Hi there. How you doing today? My name is Ken Kalis, and we're at the Burger King at 1015 South Roselle Road. And it's supposed to be high of 57 today. Today is the last day of February 28th. And we're going. Look like we're going into spring already, but it's not spring yet. But where's the spring chickens?
Spring has not sprung.
Oh, the chickens are with KFC. I guess we're at Burger King, so.
Really, it doesn't count.
So right now we're talking about.
My spring has sprung.
Your spring? Oh, are you a slinky?
A slinky.
No, slinky, but that's a different kind. That's
Yeah.
like a spring, but.
That was a game.
Yeah, up and down the stairs.
Yeah, really, slinky.
Yeah, and right now we were talking about different things, and right now it looks like a nice day is going to happen today. A little windy, but right now it's supposed to be high 57. They say it might get to 60, but I don't know about 60, but at least 57 they'll get to. They're saying.
But it's windy.
Windy, yeah.
Everyone knows it's windy.
Yeah, the Windy City, Chicago.
Yeah.
So there was the city of the crime city. Al
Really?
Capone and all these gangsters.
Devil in the White City.
Yeah, I heard this. I heard my mama cry the night the Chicago died. Remember that?
Yes.
I heard my mama cry the night
day Chicago died.
Yeah, I heard that the other day.
Yeah.
That was.
And
Paper Lace.
there's the group called Chicago.
Chicago, I like them better. Paper Lace had a couple songs. What else did they have? They had another song called. I think
They used to be called Chicago Transportation Company.
Oh, the Chicago Transit Authority.
Transit Authority,
CTA.
CTA.
Yes, they had to change their name from CTA to Chicago, or the Chicago Transit Authority would sue them.
Really?
Yeah, they were called the CTA, Chicago Transit Authority.
Right.
And the Chicago Transit Authority, hey, you can't call your band Chicago CTA because we're the CTA. So they had to change their name to Chicago. The first album came out in 1968. It featured I'm a Man. It featured Question 67 and 68, Beginnings, and a couple other songs were really pretty popular on there too. What else? Beginnings. What other songs can you think of on there? Question 67, 68, I'm a Man. There are a couple other hits on there too that were played a lot. Then the first album they called Chicago, of course, had 25 or 64 on her, and Make Me Smile.
Yeah.
Terry Kath was the original guitar player there.
Okay.
And what happened was Terry Kath was at a party in 1970. I think he was replaced by another guitarist in 1978. Of the album Hot Streets came and featured a different guitar player because Terry Kath was at a party and he was playing Russian roulette. And what happened is there was a bullet in there, and he killed himself accidentally at a party.
Oh wow.
He was drinking, and that was the end of Terry Kath.
Uh-huh.
But he was in Chicago all those years. The first album without him was Hot Streets, which was I'm Alive Again, which is strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was a hit song off the album, but the first album without Terry Kath. Terry Kath was considered. Jimi Hendrix used to say Terry Kath was better than he was, but he was a very good guitarist. But Terry Kath, I think he passed away somewhere around 78 or 77 or something, 78 or 77, somewhere around there. He was replaced in 78 by, I don't know who took over, but he was at a party, like I said, drinking, and that was the end of that party. We were going, well, huh? Well, that's a little history about Chicago and Terry Kath and CTA, and I saw Chicago twice with Jason Shepp at the New World Theater at the time. It was called New World Theater, and New World, and also Rosemont Theater too. But I saw Terry Kath videos with Chicago. He was with them for a lot of years. But Jason Shepp, so Terry took over the vocals later on, and then Jason Shepp, I think, was the vocalist for most of it later on too. There was I don't know how many guys in that band, but did you like Chicago?
I did.
Me too. And
I like living there too.
Yeah.
Do you remember Riverview?
Yeah, I remember all those places in Chicago. I lived in Chicago, not too far from where you did. I used to live in the Portage Park area where And there, St. Pascal's High School, Irving Park, Dunning was, Ole Thorpe Grade School. I used to live down the block from Ole Grade School. I used to walk to when I was a kid. And Reese Park, you remember that one, right?
Yes,
You used to go to Reese Park often, didn't you?
I did.
That was a big park. That was one of the biggest in Chicago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they had a good sledding hill too.
Yeah. They had so many baseball diamonds there. I think Portage Park had a better pool, though, didn't it?
They had the first Olympic-sized pool in the city of Chicago.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Okay,
Nice
bye.
Day.